Now, everybody trying to stunt a little bit.
Damn, that's true.
They say moissanite on.
And I'm not even mad at that. Niggas are actually holding the card of the with the money. So they'll hand you the card. It ain't theirs. It's his card.
I don't be mad at people wearing fake jewelry if you say that it's fake. It's when they be trying to act like it's real.
They be like, I'm so icy.
Yeah.
No, you're not icy. You're cold. You're
chilly.
No, you're
warm.
chilly.
Yeah.
You're room temperature.
You're warm.
And it's cool. You room temperature. I don't mind a room temperature mother. It doesn't look good. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lexp.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And you are tuned in to another episode of Pourminds.
Where a drunk mind speaks sober thoughts.
We ain't got no guests today. We ain't got no guests today.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great.
You
my
look
queen.
cute. I love these shorts.
Thank you. So are you.
You know, your body looks...
It's giving beep, beep. Who got the keys to my Jeep? Vroom.
I thought I was giving, I'm on a highway to hell.
Okay, it could give that.
All right. That's what I was going for.
It could give that. It could give
Do you remember that song? I believe in a thing gonna love. Just listen to the rhythm of the heart. I believe in a thing
I do remember that, but I don't know who sing it.
I don't know who sings it either.
Who sing that?
Ooh. When I tell you, it's so crazy. No, I gotta tell you something. When
You don't know who sing the song?
I don't. I believe in a thing gonna love. Just listen. No, I thought it was gonna come.
You gotta use Shazam.
Yeah, but listen, I was on the way to the studio today. When I tell you my music taste is so out of line.
It's not. I feel like it's eclectic.
No, my playlist went from Ray Charles. My favorite Ray Charles song is "You Are."
Nah, that's
oh
lit.
God,
The fact that you be in the car listening to Ray Charles is crazy.
on blast. You are.
Gives me money.
No, I was listening to "You Are My Sunshine." It's fire.
I don't know that.
I know.
How do we go?
The other night, yeah, there's a holly sleeping. He was singing, oh, you are my sunshine, you are my sunshine, my own. No.
How did you find out about that song?
So, throwback story, when I was in high school and the Ray Charles movie came out, I watched it and Jamie Foxx gave such a phenomenal performance.
Okay.
I have a little bit of, I don't want to say obsession, but like when I like something, I become obsessed with it.
Right.
And the movie was...
Hyperfixation.
Yes, hyperfixation. And I became like overly with that movie. So I did a deep dive on Ray Charles. And my mom, I grew up listening to old music, but that was a little too old, so I didn't grow up listening to Ray Charles. But when that movie came out, I did a deep dive, and when I tell you, that music is phenomenal. It's so good. So till this day, I still listen to Ray Charles because of Jamie Foxx.
I mean, he make good music, but you know they say when people don't have one of their senses, all of the other ones are heightened.
So you saying I can't smell?
No, what are you talking
You
about?
said your senses, when the senses.
What they got to do with you? I'm talking about Ray Charles.
Oh yeah, you are my sunshine.
He was blind. So I feel like that's what kind of made, I don't know, I just feel like people who are like missing one of their senses, they always be very talented.
Oh yeah.
In other realms, you know?
It's something in his music that, and mind you, I'm 17, and it tapped in with me. He said, "Cause you don't care a bag of beans for me." I said, "Beans?" So
He said that?
yeah, he said, "Cause you don't care a bag of beans for me."
Didn't they used to use beans as currency back in the day?
I don't know. I would have been rich.
Maybe I made it up.
So
But I feel like they used to use beans to pay for stuff.
I would have been balling.
Like
Be
not
fly high.
Okay.
No lie.
Yes.
Not they did. I did not make that up. I love a fun fact.
The Aztecs or Mesoamericans, they use cacao or cocoa beans. Not like kidney beans, but yeah, beans nonetheless.
Not red beans.
Okay.
Or lava.
So unchain my heart.
They used to use beans to pay for. Imagine that in 2026. Imagine if we could use cacao beans to pay for instead of money.
I love that.
But then it's like, would we be rich? Because where do you find cacao beans?
That's a good question.
Where do you find them? Like, so that you can have a lot of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because I'm going to find
Can you grow your own?
I can find a red bean, but I couldn't find a cacao bean.
You probably would have to grow it in your backyard. But then it's like, would that be illegal if it's currency?
Yeah, it would be illegal. You know, they make
Can't
everything
just be growing
illegal.
that shit in your backyard.
And as soon as a would start growing it, they'd be like, oh, fuck it, they can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
It's interesting.
But yeah, anyways, I'm riding to the studio. My playlist went from Ray Charles. Got tired of that. Then I started listening to, y'all remember when Britney Spears had that song with the Yin Yang Twins? I ain't got that boom, boom, hey, hey. You don't remember Britney Spears and the Yin Yang Twins? Yeah, we done became friends. A bop, right? That song ended. Then it went to Casanova.
Nobody in the room.
Zydeco.
Nobody in the knew that song.
Just telling
and that
y'all,
speaks volumes.
I don't care if they know it. I'm going through my playlist.
But it's like 8, mind y'all, it's like 8 people in the room. Nobody ever heard that song but Lex.
And that's okay.
And that's why I be thinking she be making shit up. So about it's Britney Spears and the Yin Yang Twins. Yeah.
Hi, we done became friends. Might as well let the party begin. That's how I go.
Like,
I ain't got that boom, boom, hey, hey, that you are. Timberland did it. Timberland did it. He did. Because quiet as it's
Timberland did a lot of shit.
I got that boom, boom, Britney Spears, and cop that shit, Missy Elliott. He used the beat again.
It was the same
I'm
beat.
sorry I spilled your teeth,
Okay.
Timberland. You used that beat twice. I caught you. Because you thought niggas wasn't listening. I was. But I like to reuse clothes, so you can reuse your beat.
And so then after that song,
After that, it went to the Zydeco. Oh, Casanova, oh, Casanova.
I know the original.
Yeah, you know the Zydeco version.
I don't.
So anyways, it went from the Zydeco.
I don't know that. The Zydeco song, the one Zydeco song that I know.
Chris Ardorn is a stallion in my life. Okay.
That sound like there's a meeting in
That's what they do with
bedroom.
Zydeco. Yeah, they kind of remake the songs.
Okay. No, it's something about some boots.
Do it with your boots on?
Do it with your boots on.
I know
That's
it.
the one I know.
Boosie had a Zydeco song.
He was on that song.
I'ma go my hands up. I'ma throw my hands up. If you got haters, if you got haters.
I do know that. And you know what? A Boosie Zydeco song is right up my alley.
Yeah, you
Now
see,
that'll
yeah.
listen to some Zydeco with my car. Like, but Zydeco isn't like a worldwide genre.
I know, but it's so good.
It's just us though in Texas and
Oh, my
Louisiana.
God.
I feel like outside of that, don't nobody listen to Zydeco but us in Texas.
When that motherfucker, I be like, yeah.
What's that shit called? The xylophone? No, it's not a xylophone.
The xylophone is.
It's the thing that you hit. The bell.
It's what Urkel used to play.
That's not a harmonica.
No, it's not a harmonica. It's the accordion. That shit fire.
They do be having that accordion.
You're not gonna believe me. I used to have an accordion. On my soul, I did. My sister ex-boyfriend.
But for what?
My sister ex-boyfriend had one, and I went to his house, and he was like, I don't know where it came from, but I had one. I swear to God, and he gave it to me.
Did you play?
I always wanted to learn. I never did because I didn't have no money to pay somebody to teach me. So I think when I moved, I just threw it out.
That's such like a niche instrument though.
Yeah.
Like how you decide, I get when people play the tuba or when they play the flute or the clarinet or the sax, because that's like normal instruments. How the fuck you wake up and be like, you know what, bitch? I'm gonna play this accordion.
Because you gotta know how to play the piano on one
Yeah.
side. Like the fucking,
And don't.
what is that even?
I know.
Your upper body strength gotta be on point, bitch.
Swole as fuck.
Yeah.
But you know what was the other one when they used to put the tube in their mouth and they used to play the piano with it and computer.
Auto, yeah.
But it wasn't auto tune. What's it called? A vocoder.
Vocoder.
Vocal quarter.
Vocoder.
Vocoder.
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
So you had to blow into it and then.
Yes, they would put it in the side of their mouth and they playing the piano and it, could you bring them in my computer? Yeah.
I don't think that's hard though.
Shit.
That's not that difficult because all you gotta do is sing and play the piano at the same time.
Do it then.
I'm not saying I could do it. But what I'm saying is that's a normal act. I feel like with the accordion, it's a lot that go into that shit.
Because you got to like, you know, how they used to say, if you can rub your tummy and pat your head, that's what it gives.
You could talk and play the piano or sing and play the piano. We done seen people do that. All you got to do is add a little piece in there.
I don't know.
Yeah, because the machine does the work for you.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like it does.
Y'all don't be discrediting folks. Now
I mean, it's cool that they can do it, but like, to your point.
Yeah.
The piano or an accordion.
Bitch, I'm not impressed.
Computer lovers are bomb.
And T-Pain do that shit without
it.
No, T-Pain didn't use a vocoder. He uses auto-tune. And then he turned that auto-tune off and still out singing you niggas.
That's what I'm saying. He be doing it without the piece.
Because that auto-tune wasn't a thing in the 70s.
I know. It wasn't a thing in 2005 either.
Girl, shut up. Shout out to T-Pain, man.
T-Pain.
Anyways, what have you been up to, sister girl?
I've been on tour. What you been doing?
Tour is kicking my ass.
We almost done. Probably by the time this come out, we will be.
No, we won't, because we don't have the London date.
Well, I mean, with the U.S. The U.S. leg of the tour.
Y'all ain't never, what they say, we prostitutes. Y'all ain't never seen two prostitutes
taking across the pond, bitch. Well, I guess if this pussy pop, it be popping.
It pops severely. That
pussies is not taking them across the pond, bitch. They pussies ain't even taking them across the street.
They finna clip this again and be mad as fuck. Look at those whores.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you right now.
We don't care. I'm not gonna lie though. I think that this tour.
Oh, this was tasty, Ty.
God damn.
I know we only 10 minutes in.
Oh, I know what you finna do, Mike Tyson. Anyways, this tour has been so amazing. I think sometimes me and Dre are really locked in these past 2 years, and we're just like, okay, let's sit on this couch and get back to some good content before we go get back on the road again. And I think we fucking potted too hard, bitch.
We haven't did that. Why we don't do that no more? We used to give each other background vocals.
Oh, yeah.
Keep
going, keep going.
I don't know the whole song, though.
Just keep saying that. So we potted so motherfucking hard, bitch. It feels so good to touch the people because we are Pourminds. Now lift your hands, Tom.
Oh, my bad.
Shit. Bro.
No, because why the fuck would you do that on
know.
tour?
I was drunk.
Y'all, Lex be getting so fucked up when we be on tour. Don't get me wrong, I be drinking too, but this bitch be getting fucked up. At the end of every show, we do a little speech, a little sentimental speech, and we be telling the audience how much we love them and we appreciate them. And you know, because on some real shit, though, it would not be no us without y'all, like Bow Wow and Jagged Edge said.
For making me who
I am is where I need to be. I want to thank you
for the opportunity.
Just
Putting me. That's all right. Go ahead.
That's all right. They get it.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So, it would be no us without y'all. So, we be serious about doing our speeches at the end of the show. Lex did her speech. And then at the end of her speech, you would have thought this bitch was about to levitate off the fucking ground.
I was feeling it.
Because this bitch gonna say, and we are Pourminds. And the way the whole fucking venue started standing up and rising, I was like, what in the fuck?
Because we are, bitch. We are the world.
And that's okay.
I was into it.
Because we just gotta, we gonna increase the budget next tour, because we gonna add that as a part of the show. And when you do that, you gonna levitate off the
I need my stream. And I want to flip just like Chris Brown, bitch. I'm finna be spinning. But this is the thing, though.
That we could both levitate, and then when you levitate,
I'm gonna start spinning.
You're gonna start spinning, and I'm gonna start pouring liquor out on the ground.
Oh my God.
But no, y'all don't understand how it feels to be
like,
to be on that stage, bro. Was that Chicago? What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
and it's your girl Drea Nicole.
And y'all, we are finally here. Y'all been blowing us up every time we post anything. Oh yeah, the tour tickets are live.
The tour tickets are live, y'all. So make sure y'all go to Pourminds.com and get your tour tickets right now because it's gonna sell out.
It's gonna sell out, and we not doing it again. No resales, none of that. Go get your tickets, Pourminds.com, and we're coming to a city near you.
Period.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Drea Nicole.
And if you're a person that believes the sun, the moon, and the stars have to align to find your mate, Highly Dating app is just for you.
Absolutely. Like, I love to look at people's chart because if your moon and my moon don't match, we are not a match. And one thing about Highly, it's going to connect you with the person that you need to be with.
Yes, I love that because, you know, Mercury be in retrograde, child.
They do.
And people be cutting up.
They do.
Highly gonna let you know what's going on. All you have to do is go to the App Store and download Highly. That's Hily. Or you can go to the website, Highly.com. Tell them Drea and Lex sent you.
Period.
So while the planets are still aligned, go ahead and put yourself out there. Make sure you click the link in the description and download Highly Dating app from the App Store or Google Play, or visit Hily.com. This is Hily.com. Date as you are with Highly Dating app. What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Drea Nicole.
And if you've ever been in an accident and you didn't know what to do next, we're going to hook y'all up with Morgan & Morgan.
Yes, y'all, if you have been injured and it was because of somebody else's negligence, you need to know your options. And one thing about Morgan & Morgan, they going to get you together because they have won people over $30 billion in settlement.
Oh, I like that. And with over 100 offices nationwide, you can't lose. And if you do lose, you don't have to pay because their fee is free unless they win. All you have to do is go to forthepeople.com/Pourminds or dial #law and tell them Drea and Lexp sent you. If you've ever been injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless they win. Yes, that's right, free. For more information, go to forthepeople.com/Pourminds or dial #law. That's forthepeople.com/Pourminds or dial #law to let them know we sent you. This is a paid advertisement.
Yes.
Oh my God, the energy, like being on that stage, like that energy is just like electric. I see why Michael Jackson used to go, ooh. I felt it in my soul. I felt it in my, y'all don't understand. The way, like, when I tell you, it be so hard. Like, our job, it is easy. But the way people be like so mean to us and tearing us apart. And then like,
I told you. I'm
telling you.
Remember that song about Jeremiah?
And then people just showing us so much love. I got into it.
Yeah.
I felt it in my
They be
soul.
feeling the girls on. They be feeling us when we be on stage. They be fucking with it.
Yeah, and we be fucking with that. It's like, literally, it's a slumber party. That's what I said. Like, when you go hang out with your homegirls and you ain't seen your homegirls in a long time, we be having a ball.
Yeah.
But yeah,
A
it's always been
time,
fun.
a time is being had.
Bro,
with-
shout out to Manny Fresh, bro.
I thought you were talking about the real one.
Oh,
Shout
no,
out
no.
to him too, though.
Manny Fresh from Detroit. Oh my God.
I thought she was talking
Manny was a ball. That's what it's about.
She was above a ball.
She was a fucking dick, and I think she had one in her pants, bitch.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Manny was a dick.
Her booty was out. She started getting too close to my face with that twerking. I could have caught pink eye.
But her twerk wasn't funky.
It wasn't funky, but your booty don't need to be that close to my face.
She said booty meat dog.
You know they say that's how you get pink eye for real. Like if you
Have you ever had pink eye?
Ooh, like a really, really long time ago. Like maybe like 15 years ago.
How did you get it?
I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe somebody farted on my pillow.
Yikes.
That's what they say.
Yeah. And you know,
Imagine somebody doing that on purpose to spite you.
farting on your pillow. Why does your fart give people pink eye though? You need to go to the hospital. You need to go
I
get checked
heard
out.
all farts give people pink eye though.
I heard when you get nut in your eye, it gives you pink eye too.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't
I
know.
heard.
I don't know.
You got nothing in your eye before?
No, I'm saying, I mean, that's never happened to me.
Why you smiling like that? You a freaky bitch. You just like Winnie the Pooh. Two freaky bitches.
I'm saying I never got pink eye, so I can't confirm that that's how you get it. Because that never happened to me before.
Okay. Okay. All right.
But they do say you get it from, like, somebody farting on your pillow.
Todd, what are the main causes of pink eye? Let's look it up to be
Bacteria.
educational.
I thought it was shit particles, not the
Yeah.
fart necessarily.
Shit particles?
Yeah, like it's not necessarily, like if you're farting, then something's coming out. But it says, that's what I thought.
Okay.
But it does say you can get it through a viral or bacterial infection, an allergic reaction, or from exposure to irritants like chemicals or foreign objects.
Ooh.
Let me
That's a
look.
little
I'm gonna
foreign
look
gas.
specifically for farts and so we can know.
Yeah. Google farts.
Bro, fart getting...
Because then we could just lay that shit to rest if it's not true.
Yeah.
It's a myth.
Because I feel like...
An urban myth.
It is an urban myth. You cannot get pink eye from a fart.
Oh.
It's a pop culture myth.
I've never heard of that. I don't know what pop culture you in.
But I'm not the only one. Ty heard it too.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
But fecal matter. That's what I
Fecal
was-
matter.
fecal
So if the
matter.
fart is a wet fart.
Yeah, like if stuff comes
Not
out.
if you shart.
Yeah,
So
if you shart.
If you are Winnie the Pooh and you going around just farting on people's
Correct.
pillows,
Yes.
and something comes out with it, then
All
that's like a
right.
bacterial infection.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But I would hope if something comes out with it, that a person would see that before they lay on it.
Yeah.
Unless they pillows just brown.
Sometimes people pillows be dirty as fuck. I seen a lady on Threads who was complaining about her husband's hygiene. She took a picture of her bed, y'all. The left side of her bed was literally brown
Oh,
from where he was laying. Why are you still married, bitch?
yeah.
I'm not laying next to somebody every night that's literally leaving a mark on the bed because they're so dirty. Y'all cannot want to be married that bad. I'm sorry. Telling me, oh, you this old and you single, you not married. The married, I'm sorry.
Bitch, where's your stuff?
What's going on?
Did you hear that Drake interlude that he did?
Yes.
Because for real though, y'all can't want to be married that bad.
It's no way.
Where your bag?
Bitch, where your bags at? Where's your push gift? Where's your things?
It's not giving. It's
Where's your
not giving.
Lululemon, ma?
And that's low tier.
But that's the point that I think the young lady was making.
Yeah.
Like, cause what the fuck? Cause why is the bed brown? Why he don't bathe every day? You not taking a bath every day.
But do
If
y'all
you leaving a
understand
brown
how
stain.
dirty you have to be though to leave a mark? That's a lot of dirt. That's dirt on dirt on dirt.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
that's a little dirt.
Yeah. Bro.
A little dirty.
That was funny. A little dirty. You need to go. You cut off.
Okay, my bad.
Okay, let's get into this first.
Actually, though, I do need another one.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Ty's a yes. You say yes too much.
No, she would say no. But actually, let's ask Ty what we drinking today. It's Ty what we drinking.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, get myself together.
We giving her Ty too many times.
Yeah.
Today. We work. Ty gotta work today. We tired, Ty. Now, you got to clock in.
All right, I'm clocked in. Let's get it. It's working, obviously. I'm doing something right.
Yeah.
I'm earning this check today. All right, so this one we're going to call the Dirty Diablo. Okay, this is a little spicy. I know y'all like the spicy martinis,
Yeah, this is
spicy
good.
margaritas.
We do.
So this one is a play on that. We have tequila or vodka, whichever preference you have. You could even use gin for this one. I used a chili pepper liqueur, so that's giving some spice.
It's very spicy.
Some lime juice and a smidgen of agave just so that it's not too tart. And then I used some Hellfire Habanero Shrub. So those are the drops that I put in earlier, and that also just enhances some of that spiciness. If you don't have the liqueur or that shrub at home, you can always just shake some fresh jalapenos when you add those other ingredients in your shaker. We rimmed the cocktail glass with some tahini and a little bit of cracked fresh black pepper, and then we garnished it with a floating jalapeno coin. So it's giving a little bit of spice.
I thought she was about to say a garnish was a little crack.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you think she was
Because
about
she
to say
said
that?
crack fresh black pepper. She should have said it quicker.
Because she was going to get excited.
You know, me and Lamar likes to
I was
party.
literally about to say, like, Lamar Odom.
Yeah.
Cheers,
Thank
y'all.
you, Ty. This is very tasty.
It's so good. Thank you.
Very, very tasty. So, for the first topic today, I had to talk about this.
Did you?
I had to, bro. Because recently, y'all know, I'm not taking the whole thing.
Okay.
Before we get into this topic, though, why haven't we gone to the Jeezy concert? Everybody getting dressed up, putting their ball gowns on.
Are you talking in Vegas?
Everywhere, everywhere.
But I'm saying the Jeezy is doing a residency in Vegas right now, right?
Yes, it's in Vegas right now.
Yeah, because we're on tour. We touring too, bitch. Jeezy need to pull up on us.
Jeezy need to let me come out first and let us come out and open up for him.
He do.
I need to go to that concert.
I do want to go, but I mean, it just has not been aligning with our tour schedule.
Yeah.
When he got a show, we got a show.
And that's all right.
Okay.
Okay, so I had to talk about this because y'all know I haven't been to the strip club in a very, very long time. I really don't go out much anymore, but we went out recently. I don't want to say where I was at because I just don't. But we was in a club, mind you, I don't know who this motherfucker was. It was a Mexican behind us, big old Mexican. He was having the time of his life, throwing bands, bitch, had some bad bitches in his section. I mean, he was throwing so much money, the DJ started playing the Mexican music, and I started twerking to that bitch because he was throwing so much money.
Yeah.
I thought the old me came out, bitch. Yeah, they was behind us throwing money. But you know what? As I'm twerking and shaking that monkey, in the corner of my eye, bitch, I seen a motherfucker. Money is, he's going like this. Mind you, like, pretend like this is money. He going like this. And throwing it.
No, he wasn't.
On my,
Was I there?
Yes, but you were like partying. You were over there partying. You didn't see what I saw, and I seen it. And I was shook. He was literally picking up the money. That man was throwing so much money, but it was so much commotion going on, nobody saw what he was doing.
I'm not gonna lie, that was probably one of them niggas that be calling us stupid ass bitches online.
That was definitely one of them niggas, because he was trying to show off.
That was definitely one of them. There was definitely one of them niggas that be like, bitches be trying to get me for my money. They only want me for my money. What
This
money?
ain't even your money.
This ain't even your money.
What made me more mad about the situation, though, that it was a girl dancing in front of him, not knowing she's getting recycled money. And what we used to do back in the day, when somebody is throwing money, like all that money that they're throwing goes back to their section. So unfortunately, even if you're dancing below and it falls in your section, like that's not your money.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, I really hope that he gave her some money for real, because she was dancing for her life, bitch. Oh, I seen her whole pussy lip. I think it was a baby in there.
No,
She opened it so wide, somebody winked at me.
That shit was loose.
Yeah, don't get her started. Loose as a goose.
Don't get me started. I just think that's corny as fuck, though, because again, like, it just goes back into the topic and the conversation of why do people care so much to be outside and have a certain aesthetic and look like they got it, even if you don't. Like, bitch, if you're having to pick up other niggas' money and throw other niggas' money in the club to make it look like you balling, you need to be at home coming up with a plan to get you some more money, because clearly you ain't got it.
You don't got it. And to take it a step further, if you in the club and you can't throw money because you waiting for your homeboy to get back from the ATM to hand you some ones, you probably need to be security or something. Or go pop some, or go with the bottle girls.
Or go pop your pussy.
Yeah.
You could get some money like that too.
Yeah, I'm tired of it. Every nigga in the section, don't wait on the big homie. You need to go get your ones too. At least a bare minimum is 100.
So everybody in the section need to at least go get 101.
If you in the strip club.
As a man.
They finna eat us up. But why are you waiting on one person to go get all the ones?
I think that's weird.
Yeah.
Don't come. Go home.
Don't
come in here broke. Not especially to no strip club where this is what's expected.
The
I don't
girls are here to
understand.
dance for you,
I don't-
for the ones.
Don't be looking at me like I'm Miss Moneybags and you are the man in the strip club
Yeah.
of women.
Yeah.
I think that's crazy, and I've seen it, and it really irritates me.
They like,
It
okay,
irritates me too.
yeah, if you're in the section, you got to get some ones. You can't wait for Big Homie to get back from that.
Or just don't go.
That's how simple
Stay
it
your
is.
ass at home.
Because I ain't finna get no ones out of my bank account.
Correct.
So I stay home. What's up, y'all? This your girl, Lexp.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And if you're a person that procrastinates making that doctor's appointment, this message is for you to visit ZocDoc.com.
Yes, y'all. I know sometimes it can be so hard to find a doctor, and ZocDoc takes all of that pain away. ZocDoc is a free app and website that helps you find and book high-quality, in-network doctors so you can find someone you actually feel good about seeing. They have over 150,000 doctors across all specialties. So it's if you're looking for primary care, dental care, if you need to go to a dermatologist because you got a little rash, they got you covered.
All you have to do is go to ZocDoc.com/Pourminds. I'm telling y'all, it's easy, and they have verified patient reviews. That's ZocDoc.com/Pourminds. Tell them we sent you. Stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/Pourminds to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/Pourminds. This message is sponsored by ZocDoc. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lexp.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And if you are bad at budgeting and want to reach your financial goals faster, we're going to tell y'all about Rocket Money.
Rocket Money is one of my favorite apps in the App Store just because it helps you cancel your unwanted subscriptions. And on top of that, you can monitor your spending. For me personally, I be having a little issue with budgeting. And that's where Rocket Money be really coming in handy for me.
Yes, all you have to do is go to rocketmoney.com/Pourminds. The first users actually have saved up to $70 on their first month. So if you sign up today, get to saving. rocketmoney.com/Pourminds.
Yep.
Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/Pourminds. That's rocketmoney.com/Pourminds. rocketmoney.com/Pourminds. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lexp.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And one thing about me, I love to go out and have a good time, but I hate how I feel the next day. So I'm going to tell y'all about Zbiotics.
Yeah, you don't want to have that dragging feeling the next day. And that's why I always make sure I drink my Zbiotics before I start drinking because it helps me with that feeling. And like a lot of people be thinking that it's the dehydration that makes you feel bad the next day, but it's really this byproduct that builds up in your gut that makes you feel bad. And Zbiotics breaks those enzymes down.
Yes, all you have to do is start your night with a pre-alcohol drink before you get it started. And it's time to turn up. So what you're going to do is go to Zbiotics.com/Pourminds, and at checkout, use code Pourminds for 15% off. Tell them Drea and Lex sent you.
Amen, sister.
Go to Zbiotics.com/Pourminds to learn more and get 15% off your first order when you use Pourminds at checkout. Zbiotics is backed with a 100% money-back guarantee. So if you're unsatisfied for any reason, they'll refund your money, no questions asked. Remember to head to Zbiotics.com/Pourminds and use the code Pourminds at checkout for 15% off.
My male friends hand me
Yeah,
a band.
same.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm here with y'all. This is y'all show.
When I seen he was,
I don't like
and he was being sneaky with it. He was like this.
But why was he throwing it so aggressive?
Yes, he was. He was like this and sliding them over.
But why was he throwing it so aggressively? You said he was.
No, he was. I promise. I went.
So he was.
I went
So he
Killer.
was being sneaky when he was picking it up.
Yes,
but
he was like
throwing
this.
it aggressively.
Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Then when he would collect it.
Finish it.
Yeah, then when he got it up, he was like, shit, hell yeah. Then he had the nerve, because when the girl was bending over,
With the money he
ones
picked
that
up?
up.
he stole them. All of them. Not one was his.
You should post a picture.
We watched him, and we've been laughing at that shit for a long time. A long time. This happened some weeks ago.
Oh, Killer seen it too.
Killer seen it.
You know what be appalling? The most appalling part to me about all this shit is that somebody fucked that nigga that night.
Yep.
And gave it to him good.
Yeah.
And thought, I got me one. I'm finally about to.
They was throwing
She
that
thought
shit
she
back.
got out the club.
Yeah.
Damn. That's why the
Like, when you
game
got
different now,
money.
though. The game different now.
Why?
Because I feel like back in my day, you could tell who.
We be acting like our day was so long ago.
It
This shit
was.
like 10 years ago.
That's a long time.
maybe even like 6.
For you, maybe.
No, my day was your day.
No.
You was in the club 2 years before me.
But friend, I'm finna be 37. I was working in the club when I was like 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
Yeah.
So that was 10 years and more. 13
But I
years
started
ago.
working in the club when I was 19.
Yeah.
I used to work at Fetish when I was 19.
So it was back in the day, sweetie.
yeah.
But I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Because this is what you're supposed to do in life. You're supposed to progress and do more. Like we're out the club now. So I can honestly say,
Amen.
yes. And there's nothing wrong with still being in club, but I say for me.
No, it's not. I just never, it's nothing wrong with it. I never was a person who likes, and I've said this numerous times on Pourminds, like I never enjoyed working in the club. Like it was
Yeah.
a means to an end for me. Like it was girls who really thrived in that lifestyle
Yeah.
and they loved it. Like they used to love to go to work and talk to the niggas and make money and be out till 4 a.m. eating wings and drinking Hennessy. I never was for none of that shit because I really actually used to want niggas to get the fuck up out my face. Like I used to hate
Yeah.
having to be nice so I could get a tip. Cause I actually don't want you talking to me. Please.
And then they be drunk, breath be
Yes,
smelling
breath
like
be smelling,
stinking.
and then they give you $10, $200 tab, and then they give you $10.
Bro.
Go the fuck away from me with this, Apollo.
Oh,
I used to get so fucking mad, bro, and then you still had to be nice because you had to keep your job.
yep,
That shit just was not for me.
yeah.
It just wasn't. Then, like I said, gaining weight because you eating wings every night.
Every night.
By the time you get off, you hungry, but it's 4 a.m, so ain't shit open.
Yep.
But McDonald's and Cookout and shit, like, no. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't miss the club at all. But like I said, the culture in the club is different now.
It is.
It's 100% different. Like I said, you could kind of tell who had, like, I was a waitress and a bartender. It could be the niggas in the section. Nobody can have nothing in their hand. I know who the big dog was. I could
you
just
could
walk.
tell.
I could walk straight to him, be like, what y'all want? Give me your card. He hand me a card, because I know you the one who got it.
Yeah.
Now, everybody trying to stunt a little bit.
Damn, that's true.
Say Moissanite on.
And I'm not even mad at that. Niggas are actually holding the card of the nigga with the money. So they'll hand you the card. It ain't theirs. It's his card.
I don't be mad at people wearing. I don't be mad at people wearing fake jewelry. If you say that it's fake, it's when they be trying to act like it's real.
They be like, I'm so icy.
Yeah.
No, you're not icy. You're cold. You're
Chilly.
No, you're
warm.
chilly.
Yeah.
room temperature.
You're warm.
And it's cool. You room temperature. I don't mind a room temperature, motherfucker. It doesn't look good.
Yeah.
I don't mind. It be icy niggas. And it be room temperature niggas. I'll fuck with a room temperature nigga. Is you fly? Is you cool? Are you spending money on what matters?
Yeah.
Jewelry doesn't really matter, and for real. It's
But
nice.
that's why to me, if it don't matter, then why buy fake shit? If it don't matter.
Because it
Like
may
if-
look nice, or, it may look a little something. It's just like when women buy fake bags.
Again,
I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm
I
saying...
don't know about that one.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's
I
the
wouldn't
same.
know.
A woman
But it
buying a
is the
fake
same.
bag is the same as a man buying a fake chain.
Right, and that's why, like, for me personally, I don't think I could date a man who wears a fake chain.
You don't like a room temperature nigga?
I would rather you just not have no chain.
All right.
How can you tell? Is it like and this is me because I don't know
Yeah.
moissanite or like
Yeah.
versus other- but can you tell just by looking at it, or is it something that up close? Does it start turning? Is his neck green? Like
Ooh.
how do you know the difference?
So to be honest, sometimes I feel like you could look at people's stuff and tell that it's fake. But then sometimes you won't know because they have like moissanite diamonds and stuff these days to where it looks so like real to the eye, to where even like they be having these videos on TikTok and stuff where people be getting they chains tested and stuff, and it be
Oh,
passing
the
the
deep
diamond. It be passing the diamond tester.
Diamonds still be dancing.
Yeah, but like if I was dating a dude and I found out it was fake, I would just kind of want to know why.
What if he was like, because I like the look of diamonds, I like how they look, but to me it's a bad investment.
So then why like
Because he likes the look of it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that. Because I feel like it's still giving you care what people think. Like, even if you try to make it seem like, oh, I just like the look of it, you like the look of it because people think that diamonds mean people got money.
Not necessarily. Sometimes you just like how something looks, though. It could, like, okay, for example, that's a nice, beautiful shoe.
Right.
I like the shoe. I don't know what, I know it's designer because it's you.
Yeah.
But if I seen another girl with that same shoe on, I'm just like, that's a nice shoe and I like the way it looks, but I'm not buying the $1,000 version. I'm going to get the $40 version. Because I like the look of the shoe.
But for some women, they might not even know about the designer version. You get what I'm saying? So, like you said, you know this is a designer shoe because you know me. But it's some women who will see the same style of shoe and not even know that it's Gianvito Rossi. They won't even know like the designer of the shoe. They'll just be like, oh, that's a cute shoe. And if they see it at Steve Madden or wherever, they will buy it. With jewelry.
Yeah, okay, you ate me up.
Yeah, with jewelry, I feel like it's a little bit different because jewelry for centuries has been like a status symbol.
Okay, you're right.
Diamonds have always been like a status symbol. So to me, if somebody likes the look of it, but they don't want to pay for it, you more so want it because you want people to think that you got it when you don't. And that's what I don't fuck with. Like, cause I feel like people who care that much about perception and about other people's opinions, I don't want to be around people like that because I would rather deal with a nigga who got the money and who got it like that, but he just don't even got a chain because he not into that shit.
Yeah.
Versus somebody who wearing a fake one because he like the look of diamonds. I don't know. I don't like it.
You're right.
But that's just me, though.
No, I think you're absolutely right because I didn't look at it from that perspective.
Because I've dated men who wear jewelry and I've dated men who don't. They both got money, but like some niggas just don't.
We know. You don't got to worry about that. We know, baby.
But some niggas just really don't give a fuck about that. Like I've dated a dude who he don't care about diamonds and stuff. Now he do got a Rolex, a plain Jane Rollie, and he'll wear that. You so annoying.
I did not say nothing.
But he don't care about diamonds and stuff, so you'll never see him with a big flashy diamond chain. And then you got niggas who they do give a fuck about that shit because they flashy niggas. And that's okay either way.
But how do you know that nigga with the flashy chains, how you know that one's real?
Because I know where he bought it from.
I know that's right.
It's certain jewelers who are reputable jewelers, especially out here in Atlanta.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. I feel like, though, I do agree with you. I think that when you're trying to buy something to look a certain way, that's when it gets corny versus buying something that you actually like. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie to you, there's been times I bought a shoe and then I realized
it was a real,
and I was like,
duplicate.
what the fuck?
Yeah, a duplicate, a replica.
A duplicate. I wears a duplicate, bitch. I got on a duplicate right now. I feel like these little hats that people be wearing.
No, those are not.
No, somebody started this trend.
I thought it was Harley Davidson.
Maybe it was.
Yeah. What are those called? Leather scarves?
That's what I thought.
But I feel like something started this and we said, oh, that's cute or whatever like that.
Yeah.
Okay, you know that hat that you got?
Which
the
one?
little hat, it's the black hat with the diamond R on it.
Ruslan Baginski.
Yes, that was another hat that became trendy, but I was like, oh, let me get one. Then I realized, I was like, oh, bitch, I threw that whole away. You not finna, I'm a cheap ass bitch and I don't really care. I do have my designer things that I do care about, which, you know, I'll keep to myself. I like my little things, but it's not nothing that I'll be like, oh, y'all, I got this, I got that. So I do agree with you on that because I didn't look at it from that point of view. I like to buy things that I like versus trying to look like, I don't need to look like I got money. Bitch, I know what's in my bank account.
Yeah.
I don't got nothing to prove to y'all.
I agree. And that's why I just kind of more so be feeling like when people do stuff like that, it's more about what other people think than you just really being like, oh, I just like the look. No, you want people to think you got a Chanel bag. You want people to think you got
I hate them soggy Chanels.
Yeah, you want people to think you got a Birkin. You want people to think you got a Louis Vuitton. That's why you went and bought what looks exactly like the original. I don't know. Cool. I mean, kudos to the people. But you know what they be saying? They be like, y'all dumb, because I be having the same thing for $200.
Yeah, they do say that. And it be a lot of people who, but it is a lot of wealthy people who buy knockoffs.
It is.
Like
Yeah.
wealthy people, they be buying
Get
the
away
fake
with it
Chanels.
because
They be
people
buying.
believe that they actually have the real thing.
Yeah.
That was an episode of Sex and the City.
Yes.
It was. It was an episode. I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for me, like, I just buy what I like.
Me too.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I just buy what I like. If it looks good on me or I feel like this is a cute purse, I'm gonna buy it.
But I feel like that's the thing about us. We like a good balance. Like, we be having designer shit, but we also, like, if I think some shit is cute, it's cute. And it don't have
Yeah.
to be designer either. But I'm not buying something that looks exactly like something else just so I could look like I got the real thing, if that makes sense.
Would you buy something from the consignment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People buy resale.
Well, Drake said the only thing secondhand that he get is embarrassment.
I mean, Drake is also worth like $600 million.
That's
So
what
we not even in the same tax bracket.
All right, you right.
Like, the average person can't even relate to the shit he be talking about.
Okay. So we can fuck with
He also said he went to Turkey with his bitch and stayed at the Bulgarian. They ain't go for no cheap teeth.
Why would he say? I know bitches that went to Turkey was like,
This fucking nigga.
he's not, but he was dissing somebody. Every time Drake has a bar, he's talking about somebody that he
Yeah.
personally knows.
Y'all think so?
Nothing.
Yeah,
Every
big
time.
Even when he
But
said,
to be
only thing I
fair-
get secondhand is whatever he said, he talking about a bitch that he fucked. Bitch, I took you to the consignment store and you was happy as hell.
To be fair though, Ty, a lot of people be going get big, be going get veneers and they
I
keep
know.
me big these days. So he could have been talking about people just in general.
Can I say something?
Now with consignment, real quick, I will say I don't see nothing wrong with that because
like a consignment.
vintage pieces are consignment.
Yeah.
I got 2 bags from consignment and they tea.
Yes, and that's what vintage pieces are. Like, if you're trying to get some Roberto Cavalli jeans from like 2002, or if you're trying to get a Louis Vuitton purse from 2001 or a Chanel bag from 2002, some sunglasses, whatever, that's vintage shit. That's resale. Somebody already owned it. And I don't see nothing wrong with it.
I mean, y'all, somebody already own this pussy if you want it. It's
Niggas still want
consignment.
it.
They still, it's on
If you want
consignment.
it, I'll take you to the...
Oh,
What you was about to say?
I don't remember.
You was about to say something. Can I say something?
Oh, can I say something? And I'm so sorry about this because I'm a girl, y'all know me, I'm all for whatever you want to do to your body, do it. Because you get one life, do what you want. If you want a fat ass, a small waist, big titties, clear skin, whatever you want to do, laser, do whatever you want to do that makes you feel happy in your own skin. And I hate when people get online and talk about, oh, BBL stink. These fake titties don't look good. I like a little hang. Shut the
Hoes
fuck
who
up.
don't got no ass stink too. Like,
But wait.
what is we saying?
But wait. What the fuck are you? Ty, no more.
Dirty Diablo is done.
Dirty Diablo is fucking cooked.
I'm just saying though, I've definitely smelled skinny hoes' ass before. Like, what is we talking about? Them hoes be musty.
Drea, why is you cutting up like this? That was not the point I was trying to make.
This is what
First
you
of
should
all,
have made.
hygiene is hygiene, right? You either clean or you dirty.
Right.
That has nothing to do with surgery or not. But I will say, and I'm not talking about you, y'all,
Why did you preface that?
because y'all veneers be funky.
Oh.
Damn.
And I understand what veneer breath is now. Y'all, please stop going the cheaper route to get your teeth done. And I'm not even saying this because I know y'all be like, oh, you a hater, the BBL stink, dude. First of all, no.
Her BBL don't stink.
My
either.
BBL don't stink. Trust me. I don't give a fuck what y'all finna talk about and clip. I don't give a fuck. But y'all have to make sure that your natural teeth are healthy. You're going to a reputable dentist that's making sure your teeth are healthy before they add that shit on the top. Because I don't know what's going on underneath that hat, that cap, that thing, but it's smelling like cinnamon doo-doo.
Cinnamon doo-doo?
Because they chew
That's
gum.
That's
Oh
spicy.
no, he whose name shall not be said.
You don't talk about him.
We gotta delete that part.
But that's when you put the spray on top of the funk. They chew that gum on top of the funk. Them veneers, and it be the same smell every time. So I will say, the people that I have been around, I was like, oh, veneers don't stink. Y'all just cap. But it's get your
You
teeth.
smelled it that one time with that one person.
That 3 times.
With that one person.
Yeah.
And it was one person who have changed Lex's whole perspective.
I was thinking about getting my teeth done at one point. I was like, I could. But you know what? I decided I'm going to just get some Invisalign. I'm straight, bro. I'm straight.
If that's what
I'm good. I'm cool, bro.
Can I ask, does it smell different than like how we talked about the people with grill breath? Like if they leave their grill
Yeah,
breath too
grill
long?
breath is like
Metal.
pennies,
Yeah.
metal.
Okay.
This is like rotten. Rotten.
So it's something dead underneath.
It's something dead. It smells like roadkill.
Breath smelling like roadkill is insane.
Yeah, it ain't
'Cause
right.
I don't even know
And it
what
comes-
real roadkill smell like.
It's high. It comes from the depth.
Carcass.
The depth. You know, you can tell, like, sometimes I might eat a little something. That come from the
Yeah.
surface.
So maybe that's on their tongue.
It's on the, you know, I smell,
Nah.
like when you take a shot, I probably got a little dirty Diablo on my tongue right now. It's probably a little sour, but that's on the surface. A little garlic. I had a little pepper on.
Yeah.
You know, you gonna smell that. That smell I smelled was from the pits.
It was
of that
coming
gut.
from deep in there.
That's from that gut.
He had that leaky gut.
You gonna spill too much tea. Cut that, D. Let's move on.
I don't know. I just think that, yes, people need to just do their due diligence.
Yeah, do their due diligence when it comes to
And getting the work
surgeries.
done, but-
Uh-huh.
So, why are people mad at folks?
Mean.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Why are people mean to folks that they don't find attractive? Do you think that? I don't resonate with that.
Of course. Because you're attractive, so people aren't mean to you.
I'm not talking about people, of course. We're not talking about me. I'm talking about other people. Like, I'm not mean to people. I'm talking about how I treat other people.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not mean to people that I don't find attractive. That's strange. Even if you're not attractive, why would I be, like, unkind to you?
I think because in the... And this is not even a thing that's in America. What I've realized, it's a worldly thing, right? People are just nicer when you are attractive. Like, being attractive is social currency.
Right.
Because, unfortunately, we live in a world of patriarchy, and men only see you valuable if they find...
Word for Ilmo.
I read a book yesterday, you can tell.
I'm impressed.
They called us one too many whores. I gotta get my J.
You gotta tap in.
I gotta let them know I am a woke queen. Watch how I talk.
The knowledge is there. Okay,
But I feel like that's what this world is based on, right? So I feel like since the beginning of time, you are seen as valuable as a woman if you are, attractive.
Yeah.
And I think that's just how society has always been. Like, you are literally looked over if somebody in a higher position or whatever, a husband, marriages used to be assigned. So you're not even seen as valuable if this 40-year-old doesn't find this 12-year-old attractive. Seriously. It's as crazy as it sounds. So I feel like that is something that has been instilled in humans. This is not even like an American thing where, no, this is something that is in every country. It just looks different, right? So in Asian cultures, the lighter your skin is, the better you look. Back in the day, like in the 1800s, if you were fat, that was a sign of wealth. You had money. So I think looks tying into your value has always been a thing. So I feel like in 2026, people feel like if you're not attractive, how can I benefit from you?
That makes me so sad. Because you know who just came to mind? Remember Quasimodo?
Oh,
Remember how they
Quasi.
treated him?
And he was such a good person.
He was.
Quasi did not deserve that.
Quasi did not.
And that was based off a real person.
I know. But they was just so mean to him and treated him like an outcast just because he was unattractive.
And that eye was
and
so
he had
big.
that humpback.
He did. That eye was big, but his heart was bigger.
It was.
And he didn't deserve that.
He didn't. But I often be feeling like that's how some people treat people that are like not cute to them. And it's just so crazy to me. It's just so mean. Why be like that?
But
that's why people don't be blessed in life.
Yes.
Because they don't know how to treat other
They don't know how to treat other people. And I do believe, like, whether you believe in God, Christianity, the universe.
I've met some ugly people that was nice.
Yeah, and I've met a lot of
Kyla, why are you laughing?
And then you meet some people who are attractive by society standards, and they be, I see why you where you at in life. Cinnamon fucking doodoo.
Cinnamon doodoo.
I see why you at where you at in life. I see why you ain't got no friends. I see, cause you full of bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how a person look. That's why when it comes to dating, my friends, who I'm around, looks that has never been a thing that's been like on my. No, is it?
Me either.
Is it? Okay.
What?
No, I was gonna say no.
What was you
Let's
about
cut
to
that
say?
We're gonna cut that out. I was a joking though. That was a joke, sweetie. It's the dirty Diablo. You can't blame me. You can't blame. Cut that out. Cut that out. No, I say all that to say though, I think that this is why y'all be in fucked up situations too. You niggas get online and y'all complain about, oh, she used me, women only want. That's because you see a fat ass and lose your mind. And you don't really get to know people. Y'all can say what y'all want about me and Dre. Y'all don't know us. And when I tell you, it ain't one man walking this earth that will literally look in your eyes and say, that's a bad person, she used me, she ain't shit.
Yeah.
Hell no. Absolutely not. So I think when you're judging a lot of women too, y'all see these niggas, he wrapped up in the Los Angeles Lakers jersey. He fine, he tall, he got money. You be like, oh, I'm going. And then you get your feelings hurt and you left with a baby and cause y'all be looking at everything that glitters ain't gold.
I think it has a lot to do though with people lacking empathy as well. Like people are not as empathetic as they should be. Because the thing about being unattractive is nobody acts to look the way that they look.
Right.
You know what I mean? People don't have control over that. Like, of course, you can change it in adulthood. Like, you can go get surgery. You can go alter your face, alter your body. You can go alter your face. You can go alter your body. But nobody asks to look the way that they look. So why treat people differently or be nasty towards them because you don't deem them or find them to be attractive?
And it's so crazy because beauty is subjective. Subjective.
No, I think some people are
No, that's not true because it can be somebody that you think is so unattractive, but the next person may find the beauty in them. Literally. It's somebody out there that can look at me and be like, ew, she's disgusting. And then the next person will be like, this is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
I don't think anybody looks at you and say, ew, she's
No, but
disgusting.
you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like, beauty literally is subjective. So it's like,
It is.
you cannot treat somebody just because how they look. And you don't know, this person could change your life. It ain't about if you want to fuck them or not. Maybe this could be a great friend to you. Maybe y'all could do some business together. I just think that the way a person looks on the outside is so surface level and childish. Y'all cannot be adults and literally just hold the door open for somebody. It's 2 seconds. You gotta be nasty and be rude. And it's like, it's crazy because honestly, I will even say this because I disagree with you on this in the past.
What?
And I had a conversation with Killa about this. I was like, we were talking about the success of Pourminds that we have seen recently. What?
I'm just thinking about how we was in Houston and Killa had came backstage and like my mom and my uncle and all of them was backstage. And she came in the room and she was like, hey, Miss Barbara. And she gave my mama a hug. And then my uncle was like, what's your name? And I was looking.
She lied.
Because I was about to see what she was going to say. She's talking about Brittany.
Because who called you that, bitch? She always do that. Mind you, Killa has a cat named Shaquita.
Oh, Lord.
Shakita.
I like Shakita, though.
Mind you, she had this cat.
Character.
She run into this white lady. The white lady said, oh my gosh, your cat's so cute. What's his name? She said, Sansa. No,
Don't switch
bitch.
it up. Yeah.
Tell her that cat name, ho. You want to be funny.
and you
Why
better
is you
pronounce it
ashamed of
right.
your cat name?
And that's what I was thinking with my family. I'm like, no, bitch, tell
Yeah.
me what you go by.
Don't you introduce everybody. I'm Killer. My name Killer B. No, tell him your name, bitch. Tell him.
That was funny, though. But I'm sorry. Okay, what you was saying.
I don't even remember what I was saying. Long ago.
You were saying something about Killer had went somewhere, or you and Killer was having a conversation.
Oh, we was having a conversation, and we were talking about how, you know, by the grace of God, Pourminds is on another run again. You know, we're doing very well. And I was like, she was like, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I think a lot of times podcasts in certain arenas, like, y'all are so good, but I think a lot of times, like, y'all get treated a certain way just because you are Black women, and then, you know, you're dark-skinned Black women, but at the same time, y'all are attractive Black women. So people be like, man, fuck these hoes, but let me listen to them a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I do believe in pretty privilege, but there's just like levels of how people would treat you, right? Because although we do kind of have pretty privilege, we still get treated a certain way because we're dark-skinned Black women versus if there are white counterparts of us talking about the same thing, talking about sucking dick, talking about running it up on these niggas. It's funny, it's cute, it's hee hee ha ha. But as soon as we talk about it, there's debates online if we're fucking prostitutes. You know what I'm saying? It's a big difference, but even being attractive, you get treated a certain way. Nobody is above being treated by the way that they look. You know what I'm saying? So even if it's unattractive, being attractive, it's like y'all are subjecting to treating people by how they look, and it's all childish.
I would mention something about that tweet the other day, but I won't even platform it.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Hey, y'all, what's up? It's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And it's your girl, Lexp.
And we have a business spotlight today, and we have the lovely Dr. Stan here, she's a medical advisor from Black Girl Vitamins. Black Girl Vitamins is a Black-owned wellness brand dedicated to addressing the unique nutritional needs of Black women through science-backed supplements, health education, and community impact initiatives. Thank you so much for joining us.
For having me.
Yes, I feel like this has been a long time coming. Like, Lex and I are both like health freaks. We love our supplements, and we have been wanting to have someone on the show to like talk about different supplements and like let the girls know and put them on game.
Exactly.
So let me say something first. Y'all know the things is going around the vlogs about who's a real doctor and who's not.
Facts.
So let us know your credentials to start it off.
For sure, I can do that. So I'm Brienne Standiford Barrett. I have a medical degree, an MD.
Okay.
I'm also a certified menopause specialist too.
Okay.
Went to med school at Michigan State. I'm qualified, clinical professor. Okay. I do this for real.
Okay, we had to make sure, Chad. 'Cause they be cutting up.
They do.
So for those who have not heard about Black Girl Vitamins, could you tell us a little bit more about the company and why it was created?
Yep, so it was created by family. One of the ladies, one of our founders, actually had vitamin D deficiency herself. So she found out just on a routine visit. And then upon her finding out, she found out a bunch of her friends also were the same way. So then hence developing this company to help meet the needs of Black women.
Okay.
I mean, I had an issue so bad a few years ago, and that's when I found y'all's products and started using y'all's products because I had a fibroid so big. I went to, obviously, a doctor, and she was like, this is the biggest fibroid I've ever, she said it was the size of a grapefruit. Wow. It was so big. I was having periods so bad, like, I mean, I'm changing my pad like every hour. Yeah. It got to the point, I was literally, we make a joke about it now, but I was wearing diapers at one point because it got so bad. And then I was like, okay, let me do some more research. And then I found out, you know, I was vitamin D like efficient, if that's the right word. Yep. That's the right word. Yeah. But yes, I didn't have enough vitamin D. And I'm realizing that a lot of people, especially women of color, we're not getting that because a lot of people get vitamin D from the sun.
Exactly.
And we're melanated.
We are.
You know, so talk about the vitamin D, the effects that it has on your body, and how is it that we need that in our system as Black women?
Yep, so vitamin D actually controls everything, literally. Okay. And I think the more as time goes on, the more we're learning actually what it does. Black people in general, because of our melanin, our beautiful melanin, is like a protection from the sun. And so as a result, when you get vitamin D from the sun, Black people actually need to be outside 2 times longer than someone else just to get the same vitamin D in our systems. So yes, it does come from food, but we're supposed to be outside. Like literally supposed to be outside.
You need to be in that sun.
It's all in the sun. And so bones, your immunity, your hair, your skin, your mood. And I'm from Detroit, so it's cold most of the year, right? So most of us are in the wintertime thinking we're depressed when it's really just low vitamin D, which is crazy. And it's affecting us. Like I also practice clinically, so I can't tell you how many people come in here, and I predominantly care for Black women. Vitamin D is low in all of us.
Oh my God.
It is not an unknown thing. It's affecting us, and we're thinking we're crazy, and we're not. We just need supplements.
And vitamin D is also really good for women who are like in the childbearing ages of their life, right? Because it's really good if you're trying to prepare to get ready to have children.
Yep, it can help with that. And there's some new literature that's suggesting that it can also help with fibroids as well. So there's a link between low vitamin D and higher fibroid production.
Yes, that's probably the same thing that I read, because honestly, like, when I tell you it changed my life, like having that, I didn't know I had it. Literally, we were in Miami for your birthday, and I'm laying on the bed, and I'm feeling my stomach. I'm like, what is going on? Then, child, look, I'm messy. I wanted to get a little plastic surgery done, right? And the doctor was like, oh, I can't operate on you. Like, he was like, you have something, in there. And he sent me back, and then I realized, like, I had a huge fibroid, and it was affecting my life so much. I didn't realize how bad it was affecting my life until I got it removed. And I was like, oh my gosh, this sadness I'm feeling, the depression I was in, mood swings. Literally, my period is so different now. Like, I can function on my... You're not supposed to be literally feeling like you're on your deathbed on your period. That's not normal. But I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? So once I did my research, I was like, okay, let me take some vitamin D, but I wanted something that was specifically for Black women, and that's when I found y'all's products. I was like, okay, let me take this, and still take it to this day, and it affected my hair too.
Yes, yes.
My hairstylist was like, what's going on with your hair? It feels different, it's stronger, it's growing.
Yep.
I was like, oh, I've been taking some vitamin D for my fibroids just because I was like, I'm being on the safe side, getting that in, and she was like, oh, it's affecting your hair too.
Yes.
So I do definitely want to get into talking about some of the supplements, because we actually have the collagen powder in our mocktail today.
Yes, we do.
And I am a collagen girly. Like, I take my collagen faithfully every day. But for the women out there who don't know, can you tell us why incorporating collagen into your wellness routine is really important?
So as we age, just naturally, we start to lose collagen. And collagen is a peptide. It's the building block for dang near everything in the body. And so as we enter into perimenopause, it starts to go down. We hit menopause, it starts to go down. It helps with our joints, our hair, our skin, acne, and even wrinkles.
Yeah.
So it's one of those earlier things that we should be getting in to help. It's a building block, just like vitamin D.
So is it true that like collagen is better when you ingest it versus like a topical thing?
Yeah, so it depends on what you're targeting, and there's a bunch of different types of collagen too.
Okay.
Like ours is specifically for the things that I named in terms of your joints, your skin, and all that. So you have different peptides that kind of target different things and have different mechanisms.
Okay. Baby, I love me some collagen.
We do.
Whenever people people ask me and Lex all the time, because we're in our 30s now. Both of us are in our mid-30s, and people are always like, y'all look so good for y'all age. And I be like, I'm telling you, I started taking collagen a very, very, very long time ago. And I think that has helped so much with wrinkle prevention, me not having so much volume loss as I'm getting older, and just all of those things that I think, us as women, especially as Black women, deal with as we're aging.
Exactly, yeah.
I've been able to drop it low on tour this time. I've been dropping
joints.
My joints done got better. I've been. So, Ty, can you tell us how you made this mocktail today?
Absolutely. Y'all know I love a mocktail, and you can add whatever spirit you want into it if you'd like, but it's so good as a mocktail itself. We're going to call this one the Glow Getter, okay? So this one is featuring our Black Girl Vitamins collagen powder. I used a whole pack when I made ours for all of us today. It has some pineapple, some chipotle syrup, some passion fruit, a little bit of lime juice, and then I topped it with a LaCroix pineapple coconut sparkling water. So that's giving it really that tropical vibe. And then the cocktail glass is rimmed with some coconut flakes, and I garnished it with a dehydrated lime. So we're giving tropical, we're giving summer, we're giving some of that vitamin D.
Yes, I love that.
That's the Glow Getter, y'all.
It's delicious.
So I do want to touch on PCOS as well, because that affects a lot of Black women, of course, as we know. So what products do y'all have that can help the women out there struggling with that?
Yep, so PCOS, we do have PCOS relief. And as y'all know, PCOS just had a name change recently to
Oh, it did? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's now polyendocrine metabolic ovarian syndrome because it's an interplay between hormones, our ovaries, our insulin production. And so our PCOS release specifically targets each different phenomena. So like your extra hair growth on your chin or face, that mood change that starts to happen, and it can also help regulate some cycles to a certain degree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, because when we get, y'all, I got this chin hair. So if I take that, will it help with that little chin hair?
It can help. Yeah, it can.
You might still need to pluck it.
All right.
But no, I do think that that's really important because there's so many Black women out there who have PCOS and endometriosis and all of these things, and they have been like not diagnosed properly.
Exactly. And it's one of those, it's kind of hard to diagnose one because like when you think about PCOS, the characteristic person is largely like bigger, may have a mustache, but not everybody looks like that. So people, unfortunately, especially us, we get stigmatized. And so if you don't look like that, you'll get misdiagnosed. Or just get wrote off and just told to take this one thing when you should be, you know, evaluated better overall.
I agree with that. What would you say are some of the major health and wellness challenges that you feel like a lot of Black women are facing these days?
I think the biggest is because as Black women, especially professional Black women, we do too much. And it's cool, everybody get into the bag, but get to the bag and then come see me too. You know what I'm saying? So I think we're so used to working in overdrive, we're good at that, right? And we don't know, like you were saying, you didn't even know you had the fibroid situation when I'm sure your D was low and probably your iron was low too.
Oh my gosh, yes, that was
she
it
had
too.
really low iron.
Oh, you know what? I was craving the weirdest stuff, like crunchy stuff. I wanted ice all the time. And I'm like, what is going on? When I went to the doctor, he was like, how are you standing up right now? Because my hemo levels were so low. He was like, I don't even know how you're standing up. I had gotten so used to feeling dizzy, feeling drained. I didn't know, I thought it was normal. I was like, oh, my period's just draining me again. Not knowing, girl, you finna go to the upper room.
For real.
Literally.
And what you do as a Black woman, you just kept pushing through.
Kept pushing. I gotta go to work. I gotta show up.
I gotta show up.
Here.
And I'm sure you did a phenomenal job at it all. You know what I'm saying? And so I think for us as Black women, we have to, and men too, we need to sit down and prioritize our health. Because like what I'm seeing now, clinically, is the sicker people are between 35 and 55.
Wow.
It's not even our 70s no more. It's us. So that's my biggest advice is just really, we talk about wellness and it's cute, but like, are you actually going to the doctor? Do you know what your levels are? Supplements are great, but they pair well with your doctor. We got to work together.
And I had a similar situation to Lex because I ended up finding out, I think at like the end of 2023 that I had fibroids as well, but mine were like really small. So I had no idea until I was thinking about getting my eggs frozen. And I went and did a vaginal ultrasound, and then that's when they saw them. And they were like, oh, they're really small. I don't think it's any cause for concern right now because it's not blocking anything and you're not having any issues. Just try to focus on your diet. And so I changed my diet. I stopped drinking caffeine. I started limiting my alcohol intake. I stopped eating red meat as much. Just a few different things that I found out contributed to the growth of fibroids. And then they actually ended up shrinking. And I think sometimes as women, we don't realize how much a diet change can really change our life as well. It's a lot of the things that we consume that contribute to these health issues that we're having.
That part.
So what are some questions that like Black women need to ask when we go to the doctor, when we're like concerned and doctors aren't hearing us out and things like that? Because I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, my health and my wellness changed when I moved to Atlanta because I had access to Black women as my caretakers, my dentist, my OBGYN, like everybody's Black on my team. So what are some questions for people who maybe don't have that access in their areas that they're in? What questions do we need to ask when we go to the doctor?
So I think foundationally your basics. What's my blood pressure? Is this normal? Is this normal for me? So your basics, cholesterol, what does that look like? Your diabetic markers, like having your foundational piece first. And then based off of that, health should really be individualized. So let's say if you do have high cholesterol, then really trying to understand and work with your doctor, how do I get this down? Yes, I know diet, yes, I know exercise, but teach me how, and don't leave the room until you have your questions answered. I tell people to write them down before you come in. Know where you stand, because sometimes when y'all come into the office, We only get so much time, right?
Yes.
So you feel rushed. And then so you might think about something else, forget the other things you were really coming in there for. So I think trying to be organized with your health before you come in, knowing too, no question is too silly, no question is too dumb. I'm a doctor, I'm not a mall, so come in as you are. You don't have to come in and be your most perfect self. Just come in as you are and be comfortable. And I think more importantly too, if you're not feeling heard after you've set the standard, like this is what I'm looking for, this is what I need you to explain to me, you gotta get another doctor. And that's okay too, you know what I mean? So.
Could you tell us a big misconception that you think a lot of people have about supplements and vitamins and things like that when they come into your office?
Girl, so people, they'll go on these sites, buy everything from everybody, be taking everything from everybody, not realizing that it has to be individualized to their needs, right? My cousin's taking this supplement from Amazon, so I'm gonna take it too. Or, you know, and not knowing that, because some things can be harmful. And that's one thing I love about Black Girl Vitamins is that we actually use premium ingredients. Because I've seen it, people come in, they're taking this supplement from somewhere else. I'm objective. I need to see the levels. Let me see the value so I know it's what it is, right?
Yes.
Right.
And so with Black Girl Vitamins, I notice when people actually take the supplements, I see level change. I see improvement actually happen. So there's other things on the market that can harm your liver. So again, working with your doctor to have an individualized plan instead of just kind of doing it willy-nilly.
Okay.
And let me ask you this, because we asking questions today.
Yes,
Because
please.
I've done the D3 vitamins. That's the one that, like I said, my hairstylist noticed my hair has changed. Noticed my mood swings. But this is a dietary, it's a liquid diet. So you add this to like, you know, but I want to talk about the K2 because I know what the D3 is. That's the vitamin D. What is K2?
So if you can imagine, K2 is like the GPS system for the D3.
Okay.
So it tells the D3 where to go, right?
Okay.
So when you want it to go to your bones, you want it to go where it has to go to absorb that calcium, and that's what K2's job is.
Okay, because I know there's things that work against vitamin D too. So talk about the things like if somebody's like, okay, I want to start taking vitamin D. What are the things they need to avoid when they're taking vitamin D?
So first thing, from what I understand, is you take it first thing in the morning with food, with the vitamin D, because it's a fat soluble.
Okay.
The thing with vitamin D too is you want to check your levels because you can't overtake vitamin D. And because it's fat soluble, it can store in your fat. So you can develop a toxicity to vitamin D if you're just out here taking it without being checked.
Yeah, because once my hair got stuff, I started popping them. I said, hold on, let me slow down. So you got to regulate your vitamins.
You
I think
have
people
to.
think, because when we were younger, you know, we had the little Flintstone
The Flintstones, yeah.
We just taking them, but you have to regulate your vitamin intake for sure.
And more importantly, too, what I hear a lot in office is people take the D, they take the iron, and they're looking for energy. When it's like, sis, no, you need to go sit down, you need to get checked. I had a lady come in, her thyroid was off, another one blood pressure high, another one diabetic, and you just taking D thinking that's the thing.
Yeah.
Saying that they don't work. No, sis, you're not treating the actual problem.
Yes.
So that's another big thing too.
Yeah. I think a lot of people don't think about that. Like, it's so many different things that could be going wrong. That's why it's so important to go to the doctor.
Exactly.
And in the Black community, I don't know why that's such a taboo thing. Like, people be like, I don't feel like I need to go to the doctor. No, you do. You need to go get your wellness check, your physical every single year.
Yep.
I think it's scary for our community too. We don't
sure.
like to talk about things.
Yeah.
We don't like to, but I feel like I love brands like this that are targeted for us because it makes us feel comfortable in these spaces to have these conversations because it's so important. When I tell you I was so uneducated, I mean, of course we know what vitamin D is, but I didn't know that I needed it. I didn't know that my iron was low. I didn't know that until I'm trying to go get fine for the summertime. He like, oh, girl, you are sick.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, you need to heal yourself. But outside of the vitamins and things that y'all have, talk about Black Girl Vitamins and the scholarship funds that y'all have as well.
Oh my God. So that's another thing I love. So we actually donate scholarships a couple times a month to a Black woman in the medical field. Like we're giving another one away at the Wellness Fest this next weekend.
Okay.
So always giving money for that. Also, there's a couple other webinars that we do at least a couple times a month where we're also educating. Because I also understand everybody can't get a Black doctor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That is a luxury in a lot of different communities.
It really is.
So we sit and I do these and I educate people so that you can feel informed and know how to advocate for yourself.
Yes.
So what is one message that you would like for Black women to be able to take away from this conversation?
Slow down, take care of yourself. If you have not been to the doctor in at least 6 months to a year, get there now, right? Get to the bag, but get to the doctor. Know your blood pressure. So there's this misconception. I'm an internal medicine doctor, so I'm real big on heart health and keeping y'all from dying. That's my goal.
Yeah.
Right.
And so what people need to do too, especially busy Black women, is everybody should be checking their blood pressure a couple times a week, period, and logging it. Don't rely on the one reading that you get from me in the office.
Okay.
Because the reality is you spend most of your time in your environment and not mine.
Right.
And the first thing people do when they come in the office is they get on the scale and they stress.
Yeah.
Now the blood pressure go up. Or you don't know if I'm a man or a woman, so you stress. You know what I mean? Like all that kind of stuff. So I think that having that log so you can then also advocate for yourself. Like, hey, my blood pressure is high. It's more than 130/80 consistently.
Okay.
I need to get this checked. I want to talk about it. What can I do?
Yes. Okay, I like that.
I
That's a good
do.
tip.
I really like that too. And I have to ask you,
Yeah.
what are some of your favorite supplements from Black Girl Vitamins? Like, girl, what you be taking? Because you
Girl.
look good.
Yes,
Yes,
facts.
thanks.
Skin is
Skin,
skin.
I was gonna say,
appreciate
the
that.
skin is glowing, honey.
I appreciate that, y'all, because it's about to be 40 this year. It's crazy.
And see, and you
It's
can't
crazy.
tell. That's the thing. Black don't crack.
It don't.
Okay? It don't.
I actually think we aging better.
We are.
Do you feel like you looking better the older you get?
Yes.
I'm feeling that way right now.
Yes.
Absolutely. When I look back to myself in my 20s, I'm like, I feel like I look the best that I've ever looked right now, and I'm the healthiest that I've ever felt as well.
Absolutely.
Yes. But I'm sorry, back to your question.
Oh, we known for getting off
Yes,
topic.
girl,
man.
that's
You good.
So my favorites are the one a day,
Okay.
the vitamin D, and the collagen.
Okay.
Those are
Okay.
my 3 I use every day.
Okay.
Yep.
So for the listener who's maybe like strapped on cash and they just want to try the product out, what is like the one product you say, this is going to be your go-to to start off?
I would say a one a day because everybody needs a multivitamin because your body needs those essential nutrients to build and to make your system work.
Right.
So if you had to pick one, I would say the one a day to start.
I agree with that. You got to take a multivitamin.
You have
That's
to.
where you should start.
Yeah.
Man, I'm a vitamin girly. Like I said, I was taking, when I went through that whole ordeal, Black Girl Vitamins, it changed everything. Like, it's so good. So thank you so much for
Yes,
coming. This
thank
was
you
so,
for
we have to
having us.
educate the girls, and conversations like this are so important, especially in our community, because I feel like fibroids, that's something I personally dealt with.
Yep.
And it's so common.
It is.
Like when Drea found out that she had them, I was shocked. Because I was like, oh my God, I can't believe you have to go through this because I went through this.
Yeah.
And my sister went through this.
Yes.
And I'm like, this is insane.
Yep.
But small conversations like this will lead to a bigger change. So thank you so much for coming.
Thank
And
you.
sidebar real quick
Yes.
too, I also want to say this mocktail is so good.
Shout out
so
to
if you're
Ty.
looking for an easy way to take your collagen every day, make you a mocktail, put your Black Girl Vitamin collagen powder in there, and yes, you're gonna be good to go because you can't even taste it.
I was about to ask you,
Can't
can you
taste
taste
it.
anything?
You
I
can't even
taste
taste
nothing.
it.
Exactly.
It tastes amazing.
Yeah.
I need to put one of these in my purse and slide it in. Thank y'all
Slide it in
so
there. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
This
you.
was fun.
So now it's time to get into
The beat.
bow.
The beat.
Bow.
The beat.
Bow. Bow.
Bow. Using sex as rage bait online.
Mm-hmm. So,
Want to get a backstory?
yeah.
Okay.
You want me to do it or you good?
yeah.
Okay. So there's a content creator. She's a British woman named Bonnie Blue. She's an adult content creator. She became widely known online through like publicity stunts, okay? So she's the girl, I don't know if y'all remember, she went viral for having sex with 1,000 men in a day.
Yeah.
She actually said it was more than that. And it was everywhere.
And she has like a very innocent look to her.
Yes. And you know, she's pregnant right now. And she's doing a baby shower. And to celebrate her baby shower, she's inviting men to a public event where they can come piss on her. Golden shower to celebrate her baby, okay? So she's also gonna be having sex with these men at the event. Yeah, so
While she's pregnant?
allegedly. But this,
That
okay.
baby about to have a big dent
Oh
in
my
the head.
God. That's awful. Call the service.
But see, this is where it turns for me. I do not believe this girl is really doing all of this stuff. I believe it's rage bait, right? Because back in my day, When you said you was doing something, we need evidence. Nowadays, I promise you, I could get online right now and say, y'all, oh my God, Drea just showed her booty hole on Pourminds. And they're gonna run with that. And they're gonna believe it. Mind you, you don't have to see a clip of it. You don't got, as long as them words is bold and black on a white background, you're gonna be believed. So I think this girl has found a way to monetize off of rage bait. Not being funny, not that we do it on purpose. We have been able to monetize off of rage bait. It's a lot of people that don't like us from our clips, but they'll come and watch just so they can clip and hate. Rage bait is the thing. Now, we rage bait on accident.
No, we be trolling people.
So yeah, we do be trolling, but I do feel like rage bait, honestly though, when you involve sex, it gets a little, hold on now. Because you making other women in this industry that look up to you, that are trying to build up to that, they really going out there and doing some wild ass shit that you're not even doing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know though. Considering her history and her track record, I don't not believe that though.
you think she really doing it?
Did she?
She fucked 1,000 niggas in a
I don't even think she did
And I was gonna
that.
ask, was that
How many
showcase?
minutes? Siri, Alexa. how
She
many
said 12
minutes?
hours.
Was that showcase? Like,
So
did she
it was
record
like
that on?
one per. I'm sorry, Ty. What?
Huh?
No, I was just gonna. I'm asking, like, did she record the 1,000 men? Was that on OnlyFans? Was that broadcasted? Like, do we know that for a fact that it actually happened?
I mean, there was like footage and stuff, but I don't think there was like a live stream. There wasn't like a live stream of them like watching it the entire time. So you could find 100, 200 people, especially niggas,
Yeah.
that want $150 that want to just slide it in real quick. And 150 still a lot, bitch. But I'm saying, I think that a lot of that shit be capped. I think a lot of shit be capped. Paul Pierce talked about it on their podcast, and he was like,
What he say?
that it was another OnlyFans girl who said that she got $15 million from a man from tipping her. Do I think that she's gotten millions from men? Yes, because she looks young. She's a white girl, and men are horny. But also, if you get online and say, I got $15 million, niggas, one thing about men, he gave you $100, I'm gonna give you $200. And women know that.
Yeah.
So if she gets online and says, I got $15 million, you know what that's gonna do? That's gonna make men be like, well, let me see what was worth it. So maybe I can just give her $3,000. So imagine you got 50 suckers out there that's believing that shit, giving you $3,000 to $5,000. You done ran it up, bitch, and I ain't mad at her. But a lot of this rage, this sex content be rage. That's why the only girl I give my flowers to is Miss B Nasty. That's a real freak. She was really in the stores DJing, spraying all over them Steve Madden shoes.
But that's also different because she was doing solo content.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of these women, they be fucking niggas. Like, they're not just doing solo content. I don't know. Maybe it's me because I just don't put nothing past nobody.
Yeah.
Same.
I really don't. I feel like attention is a hell of a drug. Some people do be rage baiting, but also it's people on the internet who really thrive off of attention. And now that they've built these fan bases and they have these cult followings of people who are used to them doing outrageous and outlandish shit, they will do whatever, especially if it's paying their bills, especially if this is your main source of income. I just really don't put that past anybody. It was a porn star that I remember who was like literally still having sex and still on OnlyFans and fucking and shit, and she was pregnant the whole time.
Well, there's content.
But she wasn't fucking her baby daddy. She was fucking other niggas.
Yeah.
So it's not the most craziest idea to me because of what I've already seen online. And like I said, I truly do. I think we're in a different realm. You know what I mean? We in a different world. So sometimes things just don't even sound fathomable to us. To us, for real though. And whereas in that world, nothing is really off limits.
Yeah.
And we're just kind of like ignorant to what goes on.
We're ignorant to what goes on, and we just be like, clutch his pearls. I can't believe that somebody would do that. But in that world, probably ain't really that crazy. Like I wouldn't even let my baby daddy piss on me, let alone 100 niggas pulling up and pissing on me. That's
and
crazy.
You're pregnant, to me, I just feel like, yuck. Like, you're not even protecting your child.
That's like some weird energy that you put on your baby. And I don't like to judge people what they do for a living, but like I said.
But you said also on a previous episode, sometimes people be needing to be judged, and I had disagreed. I did. I was like, I don't know, because I don't think it matters. Like, I feel like people gonna still do whatever the fuck they want to do, and I do still feel that way. However, though, in some situations, bitch, we just start throwing stones at hoes again.
Yeah.
Shame.
After she dropped the baby, of course. Yeah. But we need to start throwing rocks at these
But I'm not gonna lie, I guess it's the girl in me that had a little minor in marketing. I be feeling like sometimes shit be capped.
Yeah.
Just because we are in a day and age of rage baiting. Like, I literally saw a guy make content. He was making so many videos because I guess he went to Drewski's shoulda been, coulda been thing. And he was like, oh, this is corny. He's not looking for celebrities for real. And everybody was in the comments like, you're dumb. Everybody know what Drewski's shit is. It's meant to be a good time. And him just doing comedy bits. And once he didn't get the reaction he wanted, he was like, oh, I'm trolling y'all. I'm trolling y'all. I'm rage baiting. And I went viral and y'all fell for it. But it was like, what's the point? This is what you want to be known for? So when I see stuff like that, that's why I don't put past nothing nobody as far as what they'll do to rage bait people. Yeah. Because people do not care how they're viewed. As long as that TikTok check clear or that OnlyFans, they don't care how you feel about them. Yeah. This is why I get so mad, because I'm like, I ain't pushing no agenda. I'm just here getting drunk with my best friend, having a good time. Yeah. We not doing nothing. We not harming
our thoughts and opinions. And sometimes, a lot of the time, people don't like our thoughts and opinions.
And that's okay.
But we not trying to convince people either way. Or
to fight, to make people, I don't ever get on the internet being like, let me piss them off today. Yeah. They be literally waking up being like, how can I invoke anger in people so they will turn the fuck up? I don't like that. And you
or so I can make some money.
Yeah, and you fucking letting people piss on you, and even if you're not doing that, why do you want, now your child is gonna be 16 in school one day, and even if you didn't do that, that's gonna follow them around.
Yeah. And I probably shouldn't even bring this up, because I feel like we talk about this man way too much on the show. But like, I wonder if that was a thing before R. Kelly, or did he usher a generation?
To pee on people?
Yeah. Was that like even a thing, I wonder, before R. Kelly? Like, people getting pissed on?
I just think it became more known and more common as of later.
It was like a quiet fetish, because he learned that from somebody, because somebody pissed on him.
Yeah, I agree.
Somebody definitely pissed on that nigga. For him to even know that he liked some stuff like that. Yeah. Or he saw somebody pissing or something. That's a pissy nigga. He in jail pissing on somebody right now.
We're getting pissed on.
Yeah, probably a little bit of both.
And I know that pee stink.
No, it's funky.
Because they can't even get spring water in
Yeah, they need to keep him in there. They need to keep him in there.
They do. No coconut water, no nothing.
Coconut water.
All right. Now it's time to get into the bow.
Hey.
The bow.
Bow.
The bow. 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 Bow.
Ooh, I always call my hair my wig. Okay, so my bop of the week is a little throwback. Big Crit, he has a song called, I think I made this my bop of the week, but a long time ago. But again, I told y'all I was riding to the studio today, and I had just a bunch of different songs playing, and Mind Control by Big Crit came on. And it's a song that he had with E40 and Wiz Khalifa back in the day. And this is such a good song, chill. Now, I don't know, I feel like music is still hitting the same. Y'all know I like to say that, but I feel like that Big Crit era, nobody does it like Big Crit. Big Crit, I know you dropped the project last year and it was amazing and phenomenal, but Big Crit is one of them artists I feel like should be way, 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 way bigger. Like, when we talk about, I'm trying to think like what level should I say like he should be on? I don't even know. Like, I feel like how we bump and ride Kendrick Lamar, like how Cali fuck with him, but he's like a global superstar. I feel like that's how Big Crit is. Like the South fuck with him, but he should be a global superstar for sure. Shout out to Big Crit. Mind Control, that's one of my favorite songs by him, but yeah, he's got a lot of good music. So that was my throwback. bop of the week. What you got?
So why do you do that every time?
Because I don't know. I thought you were teach me, baby. Come on, phone and say you need me. That's my shit though.
This how I know you be getting drunk as fuck on the episode.
For real.
Because we already talked about that album.
Oh.
We already talked about that like weeks ago.
That's my shit.
So you really wanted to talk about it. That is a bop though.
You know what I'm saying?
That is a good hit.
Free band, you know what I'm saying? Him and Future said, we finna fuck the club up one more time.
They did. I'm glad they back cool. That makes my heart
Oh, yes.
happy. Because, I mean, Drake and Future be making some bops.
Come
they made some of the
on.
greatest songs of our generation. I really do feel that way. So I'm glad that they got back together. Shout out to them.
Man, okay, go ahead with your bop.
Yeah, sometimes
I'ma
you need
stop.
your bromance back.
Man, fuck that. They make some fucking hit. Y'all know I turned.
What would we call ourselves? We got like a bromance, but we not bros.
We got a homance. My hoe, that bitch, my homie. You my homie. We got a homance.
A homance is funny as fuck. Cause yeah, exactly. Cheers. Cheerio, hoes.
Cheerio, hoe.
hoes.
London!
No, we forgot to talk about it. We gotta mention it. But no, so my song is Everything Pinker
Yeah.
by Mona Leo.
Yeah.
Just have my clothes
For the cleaners, but the slang on the feeder. You know everything pinker. You know everything pinker. Come on.
Yeah.
So you like that song?
Yeah, I do.
And you know what happened?
And feeder, I'm glad she said feeder, because people from the
They
South
don't have
don't know.
feeders.
They don't know what a feeder is.
They don't have feeders.
They don't know what it is.
But we all got eaters. And
Tell them that I need her.
let me say this. When that song dropped,
It was
I
a
had some friends that we was debating. I'm like, y'all don't get it.
Yeah.
That shit gonna catch on. I got a little ear
It's
on.
hard.
I got a little ear on. And everybody, nah, this ain't it. This ain't it. I love my Leo. I said, this is another one. That's why she on y'all ass. She don't quit.
And I seen yesterday they announced she had 800,000 downloads on Spotify for this song. I mean, it's a vibe.
It's
I'm
so
fucking with it. I
cute.
can't wait to put on like a little all pink fit and put it on my Instagram picture.
And let me say this, you hoes that talking about y'all done dropped the pink song and shut the fuck up. It ain't about who did it first, who did it best. Shut up, girl.
And Drake said that.
Yeah, I'm tired of people doing that. When you see a black woman shining, just give people our props and come harder. Go in that studio and go harder. Leave my niece alone.
Leave our niece alone, our H-Town queen.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I love that song. I love
And what's his name?
that
Tezo?
song. Tezo.
Tezo?
Tezo touchdown.
Tezo.
And he from Houston too, right?
I think he from Beaumont, bitch.
Okay, but he from Texas.
No, he from that 409, baby. The Golden Triangle, Fruit City, BMT, PA Trill, nigga. Polo, fuck that heel figure.
Okay. He really is.
Okay.
Greg peeked his head. He said, "What's going on?" But no, he from the 409 though.
Yeah, he's still from Texas though. That's all I was saying.
But it's different when you from that dirt. He from that dirty.
So with you being from the Golden Triangle, with you being from Orange, Texas, do you feel like you can claim UGK?
Yeah, it's the Golden Triangle, so we all
So it's all
connected.
three of y'all.
It's golden.
It's
Living
orange.
my life like it's golden.
It's Orange, it's Port Arthur, and it's Beaumont, for
Yeah.
the people who don't know.
Yep.
Why do y'all call it the Golden Triangle, though? Like, what's the origin behind that?
Because if you look at it on the map, it goes Beaumont, Orange, Port Arthur. And
Also,
then it's literally a triangle.
Got it.
Because the distance, you go Port Arthur from Orange, Beaumont, then Port Arthur to Beaumont. You go right. You don't have to take the same route.
Got it.
You feel me? It's a triangle.
So what makes it golden?
Because we are the Golden Triangle. Yep, that's what it is. And there's a lot of talented motherfuckers out there,
I should
man.
know everything
The funniest people, the coolest people, I'm telling y'all, it's so much talent in the 409, but obviously it's a little harder to get out there. You know?
Ain't nobody tell, hey, you ain't got to convince me. 'Cause let me tell you something. nobody can tell me nothing about UGK. Nobody can tell me nothing about Pimp C. I'm a Pimp C and UGK Bun B stan.
Come on, Bun B can rap and he can make you a fire-ass burger, nigga.
Yeah.
Who you know can do that?
Mm-hmm.
Man, fuck what y'all talking about.
You're right.
That's why
he's multifaceted.
I love being from where I'm from.
I was devastated when Pimp C died. Like, I really was.
The Pimp in Me died.
The Pimp in Me has died.
It died. Oh, it died.
Yeah.
But yeah.
He didn't die in me.
But I mean.
But he did. And that made me sad.
It was really devastating. But yeah.
I was at school. Do you remember where you was at?
I don't remember where I was at.
In 11th grade. I was in my geography class.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly where I was at. But I do remember, I feel like my sister had called me.
Because it wasn't that long after International Players Anthem came out.
Yeah, that shit was crazy though. Like everybody was like, this is not real. This is not real. But yeah, shout out to Pimp C. But yeah, I love being where I'm from.
From the back, you see that hairy asshole.
It do be hairy.
He said, I got a young brown stallion and she's 20 years old. It don't be hairy though. What are you looking at?
My homegirl is insane.
I thought you was looking at something else.
Baby, I'm a businesswoman. I'm at work.
You was on your phone though.
Because I'm getting to the next topic.
Who was that? What's the next topic?
Now it's time to get into our favorite segment, the Pour Your Heart Out segment. If you want your question answered on the show, make sure you email us at askpourminds@gmail.com. If you're a Patreon member, make sure you put that in the headline and you can skip the line. We're going to read one today.
I was just thinking about that. That song is so good.
You want me to go? Because you read the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, Drea and Lex. I have been watching your podcast since I saw you on Breakfast Club. I have been with my husband for over 28 years. He still questions me on my previous partners and literally asks me what I said to them during intercourse. And yes, he brings his previous partners into our sexual intercourse. Also, he throws in my face the time I was talking to a gentleman when he has verbally told me he has cheated on me. The only reason I talked to that gentleman is because I did it as a revenge of what he told me. Yes, we are married for 21 years and we've been together for 28 years. Am I too deep in, or can I say fuck it?
You can always say fuck it if you asking me.
Always.
The years don't mean shit. Like, you can always say fuck it if you're not happy with a situation. Number one, I think that's weird as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's very strange when niggas be bringing up other niggas that you dated prior to them. Like, why are we even talking about it? Like, be secure. Be you. Worry about you. Worry about you in this pussy. Why you worry about him and what he did?
Yeah, I just think it's a little...
I don't like that.
I don't like that either. And I feel like everybody tries to put this thing on like, oh, hold it down, hold it down. Life is so short. When I tell y'all, I felt like I was 6 years old yesterday.
I watched this.
It goes by too fast.
It do. I watched this interview because you know I don't really be watching podcasts like that, but I love me some Melissa Ford. So I had watched this interview that she did with Shan Booty recently. And on the interview, she was just basically talking about how, like, people online are always talking about her and saying how, you know, she's in her 50s. Well, I don't think she's 50 yet, but I think she's in her late 40s. And she's unhappy because she wished that she could have got married and she wished that she would have had kids. And she was like, actually, I'm very content with my life. If those were the things that I wanted to do, I could have did it 10 times over. That's literally just not something that I wanted bad enough. And that's why it didn't happen. And then she was just kind of saying how, like, people are just, you have to realize, like, when she started looking at her life after her mom died, she started looking at it from a space of, like, okay, I'm 48 or 49, whatever. I might only have 15 more summers and winters, or 20 more summers and winters if I'm lucky. When you start looking at your life from that lens, it makes you look at things completely different. Because I think sometimes we be looking at the days like, oh, tomorrow is a new day. Oh, I got next year. I could do this next year. I could do this 2 years from now. Just be putting shit off. But when you really look at it, like how many summers and winters have passed already and how many you possibly have left the older that you get, it makes you start valuing your time more. And I said all of that to say, like, it don't matter that you spent 28 years with this nigga.
It sure doesn't.
If you ain't happy, girl, if you got another 20 summers left, another 20 years, 30 years left, spend your next 20, 30 years being happy, because that nigga's weird. From the shit that you said, he's weird as fuck. And I don't think that's something that's gonna change. So why be unhappy when you could just start over and possibly find a situation that
makes you happy.
And just makes you feel more at peace. Even if it's not finding another man, maybe you might just end up being single again for the rest of your life, and then you might just have partners, like a few different partners throughout your years. I don't understand what it is with people just always making themselves feel like marriage has to be the ultimate
goal in life. And when somebody doesn't feel that way or they don't feel like kids is the ultimate goal, they make you feel like you're less than or you're wrong.
That's the first thing niggas love to say to us online. They be like, that's why them bitches ain't married. And even if I was, it wouldn't be to you niggas.
I ain't gonna lie.
The fuck?
The way...
You niggas don't have a chance.
But the way my life is just so grand and great, I'm surrounded by people who love me. I have a great job. You have to be a special man.
I have great pussy.
That too. I cook good, pussy good, house beautiful. Everything just lit.
Everything pinka.
Everything pinka.
Everything twinkle.
Everything twinkle.
So if you think I'm gonna share my space, share my life, share my world with you, you have to be exceptional and special to me.
Yeah.
And that's okay. But until I'm there with a person or whatever, my life is beautiful. I am blessed, and God has literally, I'm blessed, I'm touched. So I'm living exactly the life I'm supposed to live. You never gonna make me feel bad about my lifestyle. I'll be having a ball, baby.
And if marriage come, it come. If kids come, they come. Like, but it's just, nobody can make me feel bad about where I am in life, where we are, the things that we doing. Like, bitch, we be having a dick. We
Always
really
having a dick.
And we don't be just saying this shit for the internet. I think anybody who knows us, who is in our real life, can attest to the fact me and Lex, we really be having a ball. And all of the women around me, Ty, a lot of my other friends, like, because I'm not going to lie, like, I feel like I'm in a very specific position because I literally don't have no friends that have kids. And I know that that's rare because most people have at least like one or two friends that have kids.
One.
Yeah.
Well, outside of my sister. I don't count my sister.
Right, outside of your sister. But like, I literally, all of my friends are in their 30s and none of them
Bro,
have
do you
children.
remember how Detroit clapped when we were like, who is in here with no kids? And literally the crowd was roaring. I was like, damn, that shocked me.
Yes, all of my friends are in their 30s and they don't have children and they live very full lives. They're very happy. Like, some of them do still want to have children.
Yes.
And some of them don't. But either way, they cool. Like, they content with the life that they live in. If it happen, it happen. If it don't, it don't. Like, but it's so much more to life outside of niggas and kids.
Yes.
I agree. And that goes into what we were talking about earlier, even with things. Stop letting society make you feel like this is what a good life looks like.
Yeah.
My good life don't look like your good life.
Because like Lex said, too, earlier, a lot of that shit be fake.
Yeah.
It be moissanite. It be room temperature lifestyles. So do what makes you happy and live for you. I don't know if that means stay, work it out, go to therapy, leave. I'm not gonna tell you what to do with that person, but whatever space y'all are in right now, it needs to end today. Go to therapy, go to church. I don't know what that looks like, but you can't stay in that position no more. That's the best advice I can give you.
What you think, Ty?
I agree wholeheartedly. Figure it out, pray, fast, whatever it takes on your end, figure that out. But
Amen,
live for
sister.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, this was a good solo.
It was great. It was a good...
And London.
Cheerio.
Cheerio, hoes. We on the way. I'm finna... we done sold so much pussy. That's
No,
what they
we
say.
haven't.
That's what they say.
I was about to say, why
But
do
I
y'all
have
keep
to give it
saying-
this-
We're
disclaimer,
rage
no, we
baiting.
haven't.
That's what the kids do. We rage bait.
Y'all gonna have my family like, why are you with them girls selling pussy?
Never saw pussy.
Okay, we've literally never sold pussy, but we have potted, talked shit so hard that we are going overseas, guys.
Hey, that's exciting.
It's so exciting. It's so exciting.
Wow.
We planted the seeds in London 2 years ago, and now the fruits have grown. So we will be in London August 22nd. Make sure y'all go to Pourminds.com and get your tickets. We are so excited to see the girls overseas. Y'all show me where to eat at, turn up at, because we staying out there for a while.
I know the first place I'm going.
Duck and waffle?
Duck and Waffle in Soho House. That food was good
Oh
as
my
fuck.
gosh.
Yes.
I can't wait.
good.
So yeah,
out
London,
to
we'll
y'all,
see y'all
London.
soon. Make sure y'all tune in to Love Lexp every Monday, 10 a.m.
MuseBeautyCollection.com. Make sure you get your lip glosses, matte liquid lipsticks, lip liners, eyeliner, mascara, blush, all the things. Oh, I have some new products dropping. Like, they'll probably have dropped already by the time this come out. So yeah, I'm excited. Ty?
SoMixy.com. Book us for all of your elevated bar catering events. And we also have our summer cocktail guide. It should be out probably when it's dropped too. So go download that.
Period. Thank y'all so much. We'll see y'all next week.
Bye, y'all.
Go, go, go. Whoa, lover. Don't you dare slow down. Go longer. You can last more rounds. Push harder. You're almost there now. So go, lover. Make mama proud. And when we're done, I don't wanna feel my legs. Sing that shit. And when we're done, I wanna feel your hands all over me, baby. But you can't stop them. Oh, lover. Music still playing in the background, and you're almost there. So close from here. Baby, I'ma be a motivation. Go, 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 go. Motivation. Oh, go, go,
Go, go. Girl, I saw that thing into a rainforest. Rain on my head. Call it brainstorming. Yeah, this is deep. Oh, but I go deeper. Make you lose yourself and find us keepers. It go green light. Go, 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 Lexi, go. It's like the sugar. That's sweet and low. But hold up, wait. New position. I put her on my plate. Yeah, and I do the dishes. She my motivation. I'm her transportation. Cause I let her ride while I drive her crazy. Then I just can keep going like I'm racing. When I'm done, she'll be like a conversation. Wheezy, baby.
But you can't stop there.
I'm weak as fuck.
Music still playing in the background, and you're almost there. So close from here. You can be a motivation. Oh, lover, my name.
All right, enough is enough.
Hold on. No other can do that the same. I won't let you get about the game. So go, lover, and gonna make me rain.
On the wrap this shit up. Why you smack my booty that hard?
Go, lover. Yeah. We'll see y'all next week, niggas.